الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد عبدك ورسولك للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات. The speeches of Hazrat Hakim الامت الاعتصام بحبل. It is from the volume of Nizam Shari'at. So this speech was being done in a religious school, Muzaffar Nagar. When Hazrat reached, he felt great differences between the leadership or the intellectuals or those who are known as the alims. So Hazrat has changed his speech pattern, and he has concentrated mostly upon the root causes why these disputes starts and what are the remedies. So since 1213, this in Urdu it is we reach 41. So I am just briefing those discussion which Hazrat has done. Hazrat said that and all the quotings are from the Quran and Hadith. Hazrat said that there are three basic responsibility of Rasulullah ﷺ mentioned in Quran, that my Prophet, what he will do in dunya, yu'allimuhumul kitab wal hikmah wa yuzakkihim. He will educate, he will purify character building, and he will organize. So these all things are interconnected to each other. The education show us the way, and the tasawwuf, tazkiyah give us the power to reach to the destination. And Tanzimul Amal, Hikmah, it gives us the way that this train, giantly the Ummat Muslimah train is going smoothly without any hindrances. So they are interconnected, interlinked. The education is the only primary thing that it gives us the knowledge and reading and writing. And if the knowledge which has been gained, it is not in practice, the same as if it is a medical college student after graduation, he is not practicing. Engineer is not practicing. The law barrister is not practicing. So then it is of no use. And after graduation, it is also needed that apprenticeship with the elders. Doctors are doing house job, the house registrar gaining the full knowledge from their elders, experienced doctor, experienced good advocates, experienced engineer. So the same is thing that in our initial days, the degree or the certificate of religious education was not being awarded to the student until and unless he has passed his house job, basic training with some elder. And then elder used to approve some type of approval letter that yes, now I'll give him the certificate as a alim. Then he used to work, and that work was a purely on sincerity. Now it is a big change came, that big gathering of students, and even sometimes they don't get the proper sitting place in also, mostly in our Pakistan and these areas. And the teacher is also just passing the time, like our in lecturers, they are coming, passing the period, and then it is okay, and leaving back. And in the end, they are distributing the type of certificates. Then they think as a holy solely, the expert of each and everything. It came in their mentality that we know the engineering, we know the doctrine, we know the politics, we know. So that brings the adverse effect on the society. Until and unless it is not trained. So Hazrat, we are quoting the saying of Imam Malik Sahib, "Man yatasawwaf wa man yatafakka wa lam yatasawwaf." Those who has gained the degree of as a mufti, and he has not gone the institution of a elder sitting tasawwuf, faqat tafassak, he will be a source of all evil. So this is the main cause of Hazrat has explained in his sitting, the main cause of differences among the ulamas everywhere. They are leg pulling, they are, and the other root cause Hazrat is discussing is jalb mal, just a temperament that we should collect the money and we should build a factory, double story, triple story. Hazrat is quoting it is as a factory. They are not the madrasa now, it is a type of factories. So this is the thing that we are facing each and everywhere. The mukhlisin lahuddin, deen is the, actually it is a Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessing with the sincere people. Mukhlisina lahuddin. Sincerity is the basic of innama yakhshalu min ibadihil ulama, that he will be the alim who has got the fear and taqwa in his life. The basic fundamental cause of ilm is a khashyat, not the only reading and writing. So khashyat is related with the tasawwuf and the institution of Rasulullah, the second basic duty of Rasulullah, so we zakki him. So they are interlinked. The way we know, but the power to reach to the destination, that is not present. Like every Muslim is knowing that namaz is a farz, and he is listening the voice of call of a namaz, hayya ala salah, hayya ala falah, come on for namaz. So they can't get up from their bed and can't prepare themselves, and they can't go to the masjid, because a person of his apparent health, if somebody is paralyzed or some disease, and he's lying on a bed, and near to him there is a refrigerator full with the all type of fruits, grape and the mango, and when he's putting a grape in his mouth, so he's vomiting, he's not getting the it has fulfilled. He is knowing the values of a grape, but he can't digest. The same thing is that we are paralyzed religiously. We are paralyzed. We are knowing the knowledge of azan and namaz and the pleasement of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but we can't reach there because the power to reach there, quwwat-e-rahrawi, which comes through the sitting with the very dedicated elder, not each and everyone. وَاتَّبِ سَبِيلَ مَنْ أَنَابَ إِلَيْهِ. Follow, this is from Quran, Luqman al-Salam is advising to his son, that follow those who are knowing, having the sufficient knowledge, and it is in their action, and additional, they are all the time going towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and making dua, and they are So these are the ideal people. To be with them, you will get the power to reach the destination. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.